Hello everyone, my name is Jenna Arthur and I'm going to be speaking to you today about the hazards of smoking and is smoking really worth it? Now before I begin, I have a few questions that I'd like to ask you and I want you to think about it, especially if you're a smoker. Is there a safe way to smoke? Do you know what chemicals are in cigarettes? And do you know what they're doing to your body? Do you know you're causing irreplaceable damage to your body as well as other people's? Will smoking kill you? Do you value your life more than your cigarettes? Now, these are some questions that you should reflect on for yourself. Now, the facts of smoking. There are 6 million people that die from tobacco use every year, and that number is expected to increase to 8 million by the year 2030. If no one smoked, cancer deaths in the United States would decrease by 1/3. Smokers die 10 years sooner than non-smokers on average. More than 41,000 people die per year just from the exposure to secondhand smoke. Tobacco use is responsible for the deaths each year in the U.S. than all of the following combined: HIV, motor vehicle accidents, alcohol use, and illegal drug use. 1 in every 5 people smoke, and a person who smokes at least 1 pack a day will spend approximately $2,011 a year on cigarettes. 9 out of 10 people start smoking before the age of 18. Tobacco is the leading cause of preventable death in the world. Now next I want to talk to you about the toxic chemicals that are in your cigarettes. You have nicotine, which is addictive, carbon monoxide, carcinogens, which are cancer causing, and radioactive materials. Now when you think about it, these things are not what you want to be putting into your body. All of these things cause cancer and could potentially result in diseases and even death. There are over 7,000 chemicals being used in cigarettes today. And the health risks associated with this are coronary heart disease, stroke, lung cancer, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, otherwise known as COPD. And a fun fact, if you do have COPD and someone around you is smoking, it can cause you to have a reaction or cause that COPD to flare up. So if someone else is smoking, it can affect you as well. And that works the same way with asthma. And here I show you a picture of a non-smoker's lungs, which are very healthy, and a smoker's lungs, which are black, deteriorating, tar-filled. So your lungs, depending on how long you've been smoking, could potentially look like this. And then secondhand smoke is another important thing to think about. There's no risk-free level of secondhand smoke exposure, and even brief exposure can be harmful to anyone's health. Since around 1964, 2,500,000 non-smokers have died from health complications related to secondhand smoke. And most exposure occurs in the home and in the workplace, 2 places where people spend a lot of their time. And secondhand smoke does affect children if you are a smoker and you're smoking in your home, in your vehicles, anything like that. And so the United States has been trying to pass some smoke-free laws, and they've made progress towards that and towards making all 50 states smoke-free. And 28 states and the District of Columbia have passed comprehensive smoke-free laws. People in 22 states remain unprotected from secondhand smoke in all public places and workplaces. So what smoke-free laws do is they substantially improve indoor air quality, reduce SHS exposure, and related health problems among non-smokers. They help smokers quit, they change social norms regarding the acceptability of smoking, and they reduce heart attack and asthma hospitalizations. So the benefits of not smoking are you save money. You're not spending $5 to $10 a day on packs of cigarettes that you really don't need. Your mind is what's telling you that you need this substance, but your body's begging you not to. You will improve your lung and heart function, so your lungs won't end up looking like that picture you just saw. Because even though there could still be damage, the quicker you stop, the quicker these effects will lessen. You won't smell like smoke anymore. I know I hate when I walk into a room and I sit next to someone and I can smell the cigarette smoke. Or when I'm walking to class and I walk by the gazebo and I just smell it. Like, it's not a pleasant smell. It gives people headaches. It's just not a good look. You'll have healthier looking skin. You will decrease your risk of cancer, which who would not want that? You increase your life expectancy by 10 years, and your food tastes better. I mean, who doesn't love to eat food? And when you're a smoker, nothing tastes the same. Nothing tastes good. You don't get to enjoy the thrill of having a great meal. You'll sleep better, and you'll have freedom. Freedom from a substance that you think you need. Freedom from everything that your life has revolved around for so long. And essentially, you'll be saving the lives of other people. Because if you smoke, if you have smoke on your clothes, if you have smoke in the air around you, you're hurting other people and your family members and friends by causing them secondhand smoke harm. So I urge everyone to listen to this closely and to quit now. The sooner you quit, the better you'll be. So we'll go back to asking the same questions that I asked in the beginning. Is there a safe way to smoke? No. Do you know what these chemicals are doing to you? You should. Did you know you're causing irreplaceable damage to your body and others? You are. Is smoking going to kill you? Eventually. And do you value your life more than your cigarettes? Because you should. Stop smoking now and start a new life. Your body is begging you, and your life is depending on this moment right here. If anyone ever needs help, the 1-800-QUIT-NOW hotline is always available for you to talk to people and get the help or support that you need. Thank you.